let's talk about another failure. How about this one? The failure to diversify. You've heard this a million times. Most likely you've heard, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, what the heck does that mean? Is there such a thing as over-diversification? Can you have too many eggs in too many baskets? You know, aren't you better off concentrating in one or two things if your intent is to hit it big? Well, yeah, there's some sense to that, but this gets back to the very first thing we talked about when we talked about failures of investors, and that's recognizing your investment objective. One of those objectives, legitimate, was speculation. Now, what in the world is speculation? That means you can lose it all fast. Vegas is speculation. You're gambling. So, can you hit it big owning just one stock, concentrating on just one or two or three positions? Yes. What have you done? You can lose big. You can lose big fast. That's speculation. Diversification simply has to do with the mitigation or the lessening of risk. So now you got to get down to things like your risk tolerance. What can you stomach? You know, when I take on a new client, I ask them right on the front end the first day I meet them, let me pretend that you give me $100,000 to manage. Now, look me in the face. I want to see their eyes. And I say, all right, after 6 months, the $100,000 you gave me is worth, on paper, $90,000. If they blink, I know we've got a risk tolerance issue. I mean, $10,000 off $100,000 is a 20% annual decline. If they can't stomach a 20% annual decline, then they'll never stomach a bear market, for example. You gotta be very, very careful, and you have to be very, very honest with yourselves. What is in your gut regarding loss? Because that's going to dictate whether or not you need to apply full diversification or if you're trying for speculation. Here's a key test real quick. Can you afford to lose it? All of it. Fast. If you can, then you can make that investment. If you can't, look to diversify.